We here to give you the culture. Don't got no time for you vultures. If you wanna learn about the game, I can coach you. Ballin' so hard, I should be on your poster. Holding it down, now I'm hot like the toaster. Starting my grind, it'll never be over. You get the picture, I say like a closer. Talking that talk, it get wild like the Joker. I hear the hate, I just laugh at you dorks. We eating good, got you mad at your fork. Giving your game even if off the court. Saying you ball, I speak money in sport. Shine like a diamond, black Alex and spades. All mad how I'm calling these plays. Like an anthem, I'm ahead of the game. All about my cut, so I linked up with.
Alright. Welcome to another episode of the Blaze Culture Show. It's your boy Young Chris in the building. And I got my boy with me, Nick.
Yup.
Nick Corey in the building, man. He's a Canine Connoisseur, dog trainer. We're gonna jump into him in a minute. I'm gonna hit you with a couple announcements we got for this week. Shout out to Bree and Bill. You know I always give them a shout out. Doing great things in the community. We have baseball signups are here. I know it's until March. I'm not sure on the date on that. Please forgive me, but it's on the Facebook page. I know everybody got Facebook, so go to the Pal Club. It's $80 a player. Get them kids out there. They also need T-ball coaches. They need boys and girls pitchers coach as well. So let's get out there. Let's just not sign our kids up to play baseball this year. Let's get out there and give them a hand. I think they need umpires as well. Let's just help out in any way that we can. I believe I'm gonna help out with like coaching or do something of that nature because I know my kids will be out there playing as well. So let's get our kids out there and have a great summer. I want to shout out to all the podcasts out there as well. Where we landed, we got Garage Talk. Shout out to my guy Ted Williams. I actually work with him out at Weaver. So shout out to those guys over there in Gas City. Shout out to the Kyron Montero show. Also, that's his podcast show. The audio show is called Board Talk. So go check out everybody around town that's doing great things in the community, as well as bringing great guests on the show for these podcasts and for just great conversation as well. Man, how you doing today, bro?
Pretty good. Yourself?
That's I'm great, man. I'm great. It's kind of I'm gonna go ahead and get into my guest I have today. We got Nick in the building. It's crazy how I came across Nick. I actually thought he was somebody else, you know what I'm saying? But I was like, it's cool that you wasn't the person that I thought you was, but we could still chop it up and get it in, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what I'm about. I'm diving in the community, I'm seeing what's good out there. Definitely got great people, you know what I'm saying? If you guys caught our shows on the Facebook Live, you know what I'm saying? And, just a lot of great things going on. Now we're doing our pre-recording sessions. And I'm sorry I did not give a shout out to our guys over at the sports segment of this podcast show, doing great things. Our TikTok just got up and running, so make sure y'all go over there and follow the TikTok. Tap in with those videos over there as well. But yeah, back to Nick. I ran into Nick, and like I said, he ended up being somebody else, but we still got it off on the right note, and was able to get him in here. And I was like, yo, it's all good, bro. You know what I'm saying? You still doing your thing in the community, so let's tap in, bro. So we're gonna bring you in, Nick. What's good with you, man?
What's going on?
Tell us a little bit about what do you do, bro. As far as your your passion that you have here in the community, bro.
So first things first, I'm a dog trainer.
Okay, yeah.
Canine Connoisseur, relationship-based dog training. I offer on-off leash obedience, personal protection, or reactive aggression rehabilitation.
Great.
So I offer private lessons, behavior modification, board and trains, whatever it is you need, I got you.
Okay. For sure.
My passion is just working with dogs and increasing the quality of their lives as well as the owners. You know what I'm saying? That's just a bonus.
Right.
I do what I can to help the people. The owner has to be just as important as the dog. Otherwise, I'm not going to make them a satisfied client. So
that's right, bro. That's right. When did you actually start, doing this stuff, bro? Have you always had a passion for dogs, or?
So growing up, I had a lot of different dogs, but I never really got to keep them. They were always strays my mom brought home and stuff like that.
Okay.
And so I've always liked dogs, but I never got to keep them, like I said. So I never had a dog that I could really train myself and stuff like that. So when I turned 18, I went and got my own dog. I still got her, Lassie.
Oh, that's what's up. And you are now? How old are you now?
24.
24. That's what's up. That's what's up, bro.
So I worked with dogs like friends and family. I walked dogs for free and stuff like that. Just
Okay.
to get some experience before I actually started charging people for dog training.
Right.
And then this was in North Manchester, so I eventually moved to Marion and then kind of continued the training from there.
Great, bro. So do you have a lot of clients around here right now?
Enough to keep me in business for sure.
That's what's up.
Sure, yeah.
That's what's up, bro. And how did you? So you went to Miss. I know we talked off air before the show, and you said you went to Miss Cinewall.
Yeah, I went to Mrs. Cinewall.
So did you? So was you doing stuff around there with dogs too? And have you been around the community a lot around here and that area over there? Or
No. So I moved to North Manchester because I have family up there. And,
Okay.
That's when I got my dog, and I kind of got into dog training. I just started the education process and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
for
that's
sure.
Where I started like walking dogs for free and working with family and friends and stuff like that. And then when I come to Marion, that's where I really started to charge people.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And I know like this field of work is you gotta have patience too.
For sure.
When it comes to, these dogs, a lot of you got some people that just throw them in the cage and it's just like, let me go about my day, and not mess with you right now. What is your, what can you tell the people out there that, that don't have, that type of relationship with their dog? How important it kind of really is to have a relationship with your dog, bro?
Yeah. So like it's not uncommon that I see people build a bit of a resentment towards their dogs because their dog is adding more stress to their lives, and that's why I said we got to increase the quality of life for the owner just as much as we do the dog.
For sure,
So
yeah.
If they don't enjoy spending time with the dog, they're gonna stuff it in the crate. They're not gonna get out there with them and work them and stuff like that. But
Right.
what it really comes down to is not providing enough exercise and mental stimulation for the dog. And what a lot of people try to do is they'll over-exercise the dog and just create this athlete where the dog has all this endurance, and then they can't even wear the dog out anymore.
Right.
So you got to meet them on that other end of the mental stimulation as well. So you got to make the dog think, and this is where like training comes in, basic obedience and stuff like that. Get the dog to think, get those gears turning, and that's going to tire your dog out just as much as the exercise would.
For sure.
And then they're going to be able to chill with you, whether in the crate or not. They're going to be a little bit more docile, a little calmer with you, a little bit more manageable if you got a high drive dog,
Right. Have you ever what's your hardest thing you ran into with, this business so far? Have you had some type of have you had any feisty dogs or
when I
somebody challenge you,
When I very first got into this, like in North Manchester, I actually had a dog brought to me from Chicago, and they got in touch with me from another trainer because I am in touch with a bunch of different dog trainers on Instagram. It's a great resource for me. I can reach out to them and ask them for professional advice and stuff like that.
That's what's up.
But I had a dog brought to me from Chicago, and he was, quote unquote man aggressive. He had nothing to do with women, didn't care, but with men, he was just on sight. And they brought him to me. They dropped him off, and they left. And as soon as they left, he was coming up the leash trying to get at me. So there was nothing I could do. I kept him for a couple of days, and I got back in contact with them and had him come and pick him back up. And so I was ready to throw in the towel. I was ready to quit.
Damn.
I was scared of the dog. Plain and simple.
What kind of dog was it?
It's pit bull. It's a bully mix.
Okay.
They found him. He was about 2 years old. They found him on the streets on top of a car in the winter in Chicago. And he was set to be euthanized, and so this lady pulled him from the euthanasia list and then brought him to me. And I couldn't do it, so I got back in contact with them. She was crying. She had to take the dog back. Didn't know if he was going to live.
Damn.
But I ended up getting updates that he was actually put in with another trainer, and as far as I know, he's still doing all right. So
that's what's up, bro.
that's good. There's always hope.
Yeah.
But I was ready to throw in the towel, and like I said, Instagram's a great resource, so I was able to get in contact with another dog trainer, and he gave me a lot of advice on just the reality of working with these kind of dogs.
Yeah,
You can't
for
save them all, and he works with a lot of dogs that, may not need saving. It's a hard way to put it, but
Right.
it's hard to find homes for these dogs when they're an actual bite risk and could harm people. So
Yeah, for sure.
he gave me some good advice, and if it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't still be training dogs to this day. I owe him a lot of credit to that. And
That's what's up,
I
bro.
didn't jump right back into the mix, but after a little bit of time, I kind of got back into it, and now I'll take on a dog like that again.
Right. Yeah. I mean, and it kind of sharpens your skills as well, man. To to your resume. I feel like.
For sure.
Do you train all dogs, or is it?
Yeah. So like with that dog, I'm not into turning the dog away. So I'll do what I can, and if I can't help you, then I'll refer you to another trainer. But I accept all breeds, sizes, temperaments, behavior problems. You know what I mean? Come
That's
for a
what's
free
up.
consultation.
Yeah. Hey, y'all hear that? Free consultation. So, you know what I'm saying? Come check him out. You know, and I love what he's doing. He's 24 years old. He has I love the grind mentality he has, man. He came in with the cards. This is actually a big thing, and you have so on this card right here is his number 260-578-0737. And you are on. So these are all your social medias that you're on.
Yeah, I'm on those social medias. I'm also on TikTok.
Nice.
At Canine Connoisseur.
Okay.
Just about anything I could get on to where if you look up dog training, you look up Canine Connoisseur, you look up rehabilitation, obedience, whatever it is you're looking for, I'm likely to pop up because I want to be easy to find.
Yeah. That's for sure. And I see you got so you're on Facebook, Instagram. He has Gmail, and was this your own website?
Yes, sir.
So do you have merch? You say you have merch on your website?
The merch isn't on the website. It's actually on Bonfire, but the store is Canine Connoisseur merch. So.
Nice. So, hey, man, he has a great hustle going on. Man, we definitely love what you're doing in the community. And I felt like we are supposed to run into each other just because, man. This is, and he doesn't have, he's not LLC or nothing right now. He's straight grinding. Yeah. He's grinding to get to where he needs to be, and that's why I love about him. He's putting in hard work. The passion, and you come with the cards. It's just that's what this show is about, man. It's culture. You know what I'm saying? I know we got some dog breeding going on around here as well. And I don't know many dog trainers. I know we have some around, but this is a great field that you in, bro. And do you see yourself expand? Like where do you see yourself about 5-10 years from now with this dog stuff, bro?
I think about it a lot because I don't know exactly where I want to go with it. Because I see a lot of trainers, that franchise out or they end up with trainers underneath of them, and it's not something that I'm necessarily interested in. But I don't know because that's where the most money is going to be. Have other trainers working for me and stuff like that. But I don't know if I want to entrust somebody with that kind of, responsibility, if you will, to actually give the same kind of care that I would to a dog.
Yeah. You have
to put my name on it.
You got to damn near know. You got to damn near know you.
Yeah, for sure. So I don't know if that's the way that I want to go with it. I'm really into the protection side of things, but all the money's in the pet work, and so I'll probably stay there. I'm never going to be full time just protection dog trainer. But
do you have family that are into the same stuff, or
just me? So
you just doing your thing?
Yeah, dolo.
Okay,
for sure.
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. And make sure y'all tap in with my bro for real. Like I said, I love what you're doing, man. I like that you have a vision for this, for this type of stuff that you do. Make sure y'all get a hold of him. And he takes all breeds, you know what I'm saying? So, don't hesitate. I'll definitely post this on our page. I definitely should have had you bring a dog in or something. No, I was playing.
I was gonna say next time we could do a demo or something like that. I had to get a feel for the place first.
Yeah.
For sure.
Do you see yourself hiring? Oh, matter of fact, let me get into this before we get into anything else. How are your? So what's your pricing, bro?
So you can find all the prices on the website.
Okay.
For each of the services.
Because you do a lot of different services.
Yes, I offer private lessons, behavior modification, and that just the difference of that is it's going to be a private lesson regardless. But the difference is, do you have a dog that's trying to bite me or not? Do you have a dog that has separation anxiety, resource guarding? Or are you just looking for basic obedience for your puppy? You know what I'm saying? So there's going to be a different price range for that. And then, I got board and trains, or if you're looking for decoy/bite work, which is where personal protection training comes into play. I'm going to charge you a little bit differently to get bit by your dog. So the prices vary, but I try to make it as affordable as I can for the average person. So the way I look at it is, can I go and pay myself right now to train my dog? Yes. And so if I can do that, then I believe that the average person that's working a 9 to 5 can come and pay me as well. Maybe you got to save some money. Maybe you don't. Yeah. It is what it is. But if you reach out, I'll help you if you need the help. As a matter of fact, while I'm on here, I wanted to promote one thing. For sure. Do your thing. I had a really nice lady working with me, and she ended up passing away in her sleep before she could finish out her private lessons. And so they actually had to rehome her dog, and it was unfortunate little circumstance.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy for sure.
On her behalf, I would like to give out some free private lessons in her honor. You know.
Okay, for sure, man. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
If you or anybody you know is in need of, whether it's for a puppy or if it's for a reactive dog, it, you know, is like living in the cage all the time, whatever it is, I'm just looking to help somebody
For sure.
in her honor because she wasn't able to finish out her lessons. She was a super nice lady, and her dog wasn't a menace or anything like that. So
Right.
I just figured.
So y'all heard it first, man. You know, he's giving out a couple free lessons in honor of one of his clients that passed away, man. Sorry to hear that too, bro. That's unfortunate, man. I've been I don't like death, man. It's but that's life for sure, bro. And man, I'm glad that you're doing that good deed, man. Did I already ask you, did you want people working for you yet?
Yeah, so like I kind of touched on that a little bit myself, but
Okay.
I don't think I would. You know, I'm open.
I know I dipped to another question, so
Yeah.
I didn't know if
I'm open to teaching somebody that wants to learn, but like actually having somebody work for me is another thing.
right,
So if
because you're still
interested-
trying to get on your feet as well with this
Yeah.
business.
Well, yeah, that and like I said, I don't want to just say like, yeah, you can like accept a client and then have this person come and work that dog, and then maybe they mistreat that dog.
For
And
sure.
that falls on me, and it's like, well, I didn't, you know, maybe I should just go and work that dog myself.
For sure.
Or on the other end of it is I'd say, you know, you're ready to go work this dog. They go and work this dog. They're not ready. They get bit. You know, and a dog bite can cause life-lasting damage, nerve damage, or it can potentially maim you, you know, or kill you. So
For sure, man. Man, so hey, y'all heard it first, man. I appreciate you coming through, bro. We definitely gonna stay tapped in with you. See as how far have your business grown. Because we definitely we have a little bit of everybody on the on the show out of the community that does a lot of stuff, bro. And I don't want to make a mistake and say we haven't had a dog trainer on here, but I don't think we've had one. Can't think back to we've had a lot of episodes, bro, but. And I definitely try to mix them up because, I don't know who's all out there doing stuff until I see stuff on Facebook or different social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I think it's dope that you I definitely think it's dope that you go to your resources whenever you feel like you got a little bump in your
for sure.
in the road. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I'm dealing with like living, breathing creatures. There
Yeah,
is no
yeah.
cookie cutter process. And that's why
At
like,
all,
I'm
bro.
not into the franchises because, it's not going to be the same for every dog.
Mm-hmm.
And what works for this dog isn't going to work for that dog. And
Right.
you got to, if I'm stumped, I'm going to ask somebody for help. And that's the big thing for dog trainers. If your dog trainer isn't
A lot of people
continuing-
won't do that, bro. A lot of
sure.
people won't. A lot of people won't take constructive criticism in the field that they learn,
Yeah.
bro. And
Well, I mean, even aside from that, if your dog trainer isn't continuing education, like, I don't care if you've been training dogs for 30 years, you should still be learning because they're living, breathing creatures. We're
Yeah.
still we're
they're
still
they're
learning.
human. They're learning
Yeah.
just like us every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah, there's new studies every day, and they're figuring things out, and there's new methods and techniques and this, that, and the other to be easier on the dog and easier on the human likewise,
For sure.
So
That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. If you guys need one of these cards, you know what I'm saying, you can also, like I said, I'm a shout out again. You can reach out to him. His number is 260-578-0737, and you can also hit him up on. I'll just shout out the Facebook because a majority of everybody has Facebook. It's at Connoisseur, FK9s.
Connoisseur of Canine.
Of Canines, I'm sorry, bro. Connoisseur of Canines on Facebook. Nick, Corey, make sure you get at him. We'll have some cars down here at the studio if you guys want to tap in and get a free consultation. You know what I'm saying? If you got any questions about your dog or anything, come down here, tap in with us. You know what I'm saying? Get you a card. Reach out to the homie. He's definitely doing some great things. Definitely appreciate everything you're doing, bro. We're going to dip off into a quick break, right quick, man. Get into our sponsors, man. We're going to come back with the hot seat questions. We're going to see where Nick's head's at, man. Shout out to our sponsors out there that make this possible for us. Above All Construction, complete renovation specialists. Shout out to Derek Lewis and the boys out there serving our community, doing great work. They do interior and exterior work. Give them a call, 765-573-5982 for all your questions and estimates. Shout out High Moon Emporium, Whitney Bush, who owns online women's boutique. She also does handmade jewelry. Contact her on social media for all your needs. Shout out Imagine Burger, Scott Reeder and the crew out there putting in hard work daily. Located 304 West Jefferson Street, Converse, Indiana. Be sure to check out their page on Facebook, which they also have a lot of things going on throughout the month. They have ladies' night, they have trivia night, and they also have open mic night. So get out there and enjoy the vibe. Shout out God's Goons, Brandon and Tara Chisholm, doing great things in the community. Be sure to catch up with Brandon on Mondays as he does a men's group out there. And Tara, she does Bibles and Biceps on Tuesday. Be sure to catch a great vibe out there. If you need prayer, if you need to talk to somebody, they are two great people to get in contact with. Shout out Nicholson Realty 2.0. All those agents out there putting in their hard work. If you're looking to buy or sell your home, contact them as they walk you step by step through the process. And welcome back with the Blades Culture Show, man. We had to dip into our sponsors right quick. Now we back with the hot seat questions. Go ahead and see where Nick's head's at right quick.
There we go.
Let's get it. So my first one is what is something that people seem to misunderstand about you, bro? If they do, when you come across people sometime, is there anything that people misunderstand about you?
This is gonna be really cringy for me to watch back later, but
It's all good, bro.
people think I'm mean or I'm rude, but I think I'm disciplined. Like I will call you on your shit. I'll hold you accountable.
Yeah.
Because I want you to hold me accountable. And a lot of the times people think that you're rude or you're cocky or you're arrogant, and I really don't try to be. I'm just trying to hold you to the same standard that I would want you to hold me to.
That's bro. I love that, bro. I love it. Accountability, bro. That's something I really noticed about as far as growing up, bro. Different relationships you have with different people. Even if you have run-ins with different people, taking accountability, bro, is like one of the biggest things that can resolve shit. A lot of people don't know that, bro, but I mean, I've learned it personally, growing up dealing with my different situations, bro. So I love that answer, bro. That's what's up. My next one, bro, is what is your best tip for making this world a better place, man? If somebody had, somebody needed some advice, bro, what could you tell them?
Don't take yourself too seriously. Be kind to others and work your dogs.
That's what's up, yeah. I like that, bro. That's what's up, man. You heard it, man. You heard it. You heard it first right here, man. Hey, you heard what he said last. Walk your dogs, man. Walk your dogs, for sure. I like that, bro. What is your favorite breed of dog?
I'm not too big on breed enthusiasm. If I had to pick, I would just say like the mutts. Like I like bully mutts. That's what I have is a bunch of bully mutts. Pit mixes, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. Just different dogs that are mixed with all type of shit.
Yeah, that's why I like Canine Connoisseur because, I'm not like a lot of dog trainers have the K9 at the end, like the letter K number 9, because they're protection trainers or they just want to add that to it.
For sure.
Or you see a lot of like I have relationship-based dog training on there. There's a lot of balance training or relationship-based dog training or science-based dog training. There's a lot of camps that you can fall into, and I like all dogs. I like them big. I like them small. I like them. I like working dogs. I like pet dogs. I like service dogs. Whatever it is, I like the dog because I'm fascinated with all aspects of it, like wild dogs, wolves.
Yeah, see what they can do.
Yeah, just like how they operate on their own volition or with our interference, however it is, man. I really like everything about them. So
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. I like that. I like that answer too as well. What do you like what's your favorite food, bro? What do you like to smash on?
My go-to meal is smoked sausage mac and cheese.
Oh yeah,
yeah
okay,
for sure.
Okay, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. Who's your favorite music artist, or who are you listening to nowadays?
All-time favorite music artist probably Ace Hood.
Okay,
Ace Hood, Yo Gotti. That's who I bump the most.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. What do you like to do in your spare time, bro? If you're not training dogs,
if I'm not training dogs, I'm probably just chilling with them, watch a little TV. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I really
so you
don't
always
do
got a
much.
dog by your side.
Yeah, for sure.
You already know they say a dog is a man's best friend, and I
Yeah.
believe that for sure.
Yeah.
If you ain't got nobody else by your side, that dog gonna be right there. Straight up. You gotta realize that. What is something that you could tell somebody out here in the community that's probably struggling with their own business, or people that's trying to come up with their own business? Any advice you got for them as far as striving to get to that point?
Find something you love to do that doesn't feel like work. They always say, like, if you love what you do, you won't work a day in your life. But I think that's bullshit. I think that if you love what you do, you'd be willing to work the 8 hours to do that thing anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You work 8 hours to be able to invest in the thing that you love the most.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you gotta, because it's like you said, to invest in the thing that you love. And they always say, don't work so much to where you forget about what you forget to do what you love.
Yeah.
But make sure you still gotta work to invest. A lot of dreams people have. It definitely takes investment to get there.
Yeah.
Very few people. You're gonna have people that got the talent for sure, but even the people that got talent had to invest somehow.
And you know what they say, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
That's facts, bro.
So.
And it's it's crazy you say that. That's one of the that used to be one of the rap battle league slogans that I go to and shit.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
That's
that's the slogan right there, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. This is one of my deep questions I got, man. I always hit it with this one because I kind of like it as well. I love family and everything. I love friends. I love people that I have relationships with in all different areas. If you could bring somebody back that passed away in your lifetime, who would it be?
If it's just for me,
Yeah, just for you. Yeah.
I'd bring back my buddy Corey. He overdosed not too long ago, so
Okay.
that should be somebody. If it was just for like the betterment of the world,
Yeah.
I'd bring back my grandma.
Okay. I like how you categorize that,
Yeah.
bro, because people sometimes, everybody has different meanings, bro, to you. And like me, I always talk about it. I used to not talk about it a lot. My grandma passed away this past year, a day before my birthday, bro, and it's crazy. when you're young, growing up, I used to live with my grandma. My grandma was of course I had my loving mother, of course, but there was a time where I lived with my grandma and helped take care of her as well, and my grandpa, and I was really, really, really close with them as well. And she never in a million years, bro, would I think that she would die a day before my birthday.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I
All
was just
time,
like, yeah, bro. And I was just like, man, this is crazy. Like, so, man, I definitely understand what you mean, bro. Like, people have different types of meanings in your life, and that's what it is, man. Life is crazy, and I love growing up, man, and just realizing different shit. You realize what's important to you and what's not important, and what matters and what really don't matter. And you're only here for a certain amount of time. So make the best of it.
Yeah.
And you doing your thing, breeding. You training dogs, doing what you love. And the grind, bro, is there. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, you got your clients that's here right now. That's got you going steady. But you know what I'm saying? You tapping in. You got the cards right here. Yeah. You got the merch online. You got stuff going. So I definitely love that about you, bro. I think I'm out of my questions. I think so. So make sure y'all tap in again. I'm gonna go ahead and promote this again, man. Make sure y'all tap in with my boy. 260-578-0737, man. Nick Corey, man. His name's Nicholas, but he go by Nick. So if you hit him up, ask Nick, what can he do for you as far as, if you're coming with your dog, make sure you give him all the details that you have and that you can tell him about your dog, so you can kind of make it a little easier on him, as he approaches your dog. He ain't trying to approach no dog that's about to be snapping at his ass and shit like that. You feel me? So
yeah, nothing worse when they pull up and they go, "Should I put the muzzle on?" I'm like, you tell me. Come on, now.
Yeah, for sure. So man, make sure y'all tap in with bro. Definitely had a great time with him here. Definitely gonna have you on here again, bro. We're gonna
Sure,
have you.
like I said, man, have me back. I'll bring a dog. We can do a little demonstration, whatever you look for, basic obedience, maybe a little protection demonstration. Maybe we get you to put a sleeve on, take a bite.
I might do that. I might take off running with the sleeve. Yeah, but most definitely, man. We got our TikTok up and running now too. Make sure y'all go over to the TikTok and follow us over there. We might even throw a TikTok on there with bro doing some demonstrations on there as well, because we about to tap in with a lot of footage. So we're going to have something going, bro. And like I said, have you back on here, probably tap back in the summertime or something, see what's cracking, you know. Yeah. So, hey, man, y'all heard it first, man. We right here at the Blades Culture Show, man. Shout out to the guys over there at the sports segment, Carl and G, doing big things over there, man. I think on their segment, they got the big announcement coming, man. So make sure y'all tap in. We got the merch coming here soon. We got the food reviews coming super soon. Like I said, the TikTok is up and running. Everything posted on YouTube as well as Facebook, man. Tap in with the team. We here, baby. Yes, sir, man. Appreciate it, bro.
Sure. Appreciate the opportunity, man.
You already know, bro. All right, this is our man. This is a little bonus segment we got here, man. I want him to demonstrate his little, explain to the people what we got here, bro.
So what we got here is a clicker, and this is used in marker training. So
and this is on your website.
Yeah. So if you go to the website connoisseurofcanines.com/marker training, you can learn more about how to use marker training, and then you can find links to other sources to learn more about classical conditioning and counter conditioning, which is a little bit more in depth. But basically, all we're going to talk about right now is just the clicker. So using the clicker, this little sound predicts a reward to the dog. The way you give value to this little sound is you click the sound and give your dog a reward, whether it's food, treat, physical affection, throwing the toy, whatever it is, you give your dog whatever they want.
That's what's up.
And so you click, give the reward, click, give the reward. And eventually what your dog does is they predict a reward from the sound of this clicker. And then what you do is you pair that to the behaviors that you want the dog to do. So if you teach the dog to sit, you lure them into the sit with the food or however it is that you get the dog to put their butt to the ground. The moment their butt touches the ground, click the clicker and give them the reward. And what this does over time is it creates a positive association to the behavior that they're performing, and then it also lets them know that that's what's getting them paid. And so whatever they get paid for, whatever they have a reward history for, they're going to start to repeat or offer you that behavior in the first place. So if you teach a dog to sit before coming out of the crate or before going out the front door, what you'll do is you'll mark and reward that behavior, and eventually they'll start to offer you the sit while waiting at the front door instead of you having to ask for it every time. So
nice, man. Hey, y'all heard it first right here, man, on the Culture Show. Make sure y'all tap in, man, to the website. Tell them the website again, bro.
Connoisseurofcanines.com/marker training to learn more about marker training.
For sure, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all clicker too as well, man. Tapping out.
I'm higher than Braun, I just need a lighter. Feel like a champ, need a ring for the hand. Cover it all from here across the land. Handle the plans, but you won't understand. So if you ain't know, this is the brand.